Hi everyone, my name is Christy, and today I am so excited to be doing a product review because I did daily product review videos here on my YouTube channel every day for 5 years. And now, since I stopped, it's been like a month and a half and I miss it. So I did some makeup shopping on Amazon and picked up some drugstore products, and I'm really excited to try some out. The first one that I'm going to be trying out today is the Maybelline Fit Me Hydrate and Smooth Foundation. So, like I said, I got this from Amazon, and then I was trying to look up more information on this online, and all I could find was the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. But mine is clearly the Hydrate version, and then I think what I found is that this is the Canadian version. But if you were to buy, I think the same product or very similar product at like Ulta and places like that here in the US, it would be the Dewy and Smooth Foundation. Now I feel like I'm going to have to buy that one as well and compare. But this sounds awesome because that's what I want my skin to have, a dewy, smooth appearance. I also like that this has SPF 18. I love any bit of sun protection I can get. This also has vitamin E in it, and I got it in the shade 110 Porcelain. The shade range on this looked pretty nice, and it's a nice glass packaging here. Let's see how it comes out. No pump or anything. I'm a little surprised by that. But since it's a liquid foundation, I'm going to go in with my favorite technique, which is to use a dampened beauty sponge. This one here, I believe, is from, oh yeah, it says it on it, Yensa, which is a makeup company that I really like. And so I'm going to just put a little onto the back of my hand here. And let's see how it is. I am so picky with my foundation, but I've had great luck with Maybelline Fit Me products, so I'm really excited to try this out. Okay, good. Seems like right away the shade match is going to be fine for me. And it's going on with some decent coverage, but I would say about a medium coverage. But definitely looking smooth and hydrated so far. It's looking very skin-like, which I'm so happy to see. But I felt like I put a lot onto the back of my hand and I already used it up. So I feel like it requires a lot of product, and this is very annoying packaging to get the product out of. But if it's going to look really good on my skin, then it'll be worth it. I can get past the packaging or how much I actually have to use. Because yeah, that is looking very nice and smooth. Definitely not as much full coverage as I like to get over the redness here on my cheeks. So yeah, you can see I've got redness on my cheeks. I also have large pores on my nose, my inner cheeks. So I like to really cover that up, smooth it over. And then my chin is where my skin gets a little bit more dry, but so far it's looking completely smooth and hydrating on the drier skin that I have. And I'm just trying to put it on half of my face for now so that we can compare the difference of the two sides of my face and how my skin is going to look. So I would love a little bit more coverage to this, but that's fine because I can just go over where I need to with concealer to get more coverage. But this really does look beautiful on the skin. Look at the radiance and the glow coming off of my skin as well, and how it really did help to even out my skin tone. So with it versus without it, it's smoothed over my skin. It's giving some luminous glow, but not like too glowy that it looks greasy. It does look smooth over my pores. It's just, the only thing is just not 100% coverage over like these blemishes here or the redness in my cheeks. But that actually kind of makes this look even more skin-like, which I also do like in a foundation product for a more natural everyday look. Not like my wedding day foundation, if I'm not as full coverage as I want to be, but for a daily foundation, this looks amazing because I want it to look like my skin, and this absolutely does. Like, I can be right up close, very zoomed in, and you cannot tell that it's a full face of foundation. It just looks like skin, and that is amazing. The texture of it, how smooth it is, it really looks incredible. I would say I am willing to look past this packaging because of how amazing it's looking on my skin. Let's go ahead and finish applying it to my full face because I really just want this to be how my skin looks. I love it. I love when I can find a makeup product that makes me feel so comfortable in it. Like, I'm not self-conscious of having visible makeup. It makes my skin feel and look beautiful. And this is a drugstore product. It's affordable. I think on Amazon I paid less than $10, so even better. And the technique of using the dampened sponge is great. I'm able to get that super smooth effect, able to get the coverage that I'm happy with, we'll say. It's amazing how some foundation products get rid of texture and smooth the skin and give a filtered effect. And then other foundations do the opposite and can look cakey and like create the texture of dry skin. But that's why I love to try out so many different foundations to find the ones that really are awesome. And I love when I find an awesome one like I did today, and when it's affordable too. Because like I love, for example, the Tarte C Serum Foundation, I believe it is. That one is beautiful but pricey. The Fenty Beauty foundations I love, but also more pricey. Like, I love that I can recommend this one now as a great drugstore, inexpensive foundation option. So the foundation is completely applied now, and I'm loving it. My skin just looks ideal. Sure, I could have a little bit more coverage, but when I go in with the bronzer, the blush, that redness peeking through will not be a problem. Even as is, it's not a problem. I just love how glowy and natural my skin looks. It does not look like I'm wearing makeup, and that's exactly what I like to go for. So I am definitely going to continue wearing this for the rest of the day. So I will update the description down below with a wear test. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you've tried this product out before, I would love to hear in the comments down below your thoughts on it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video.